You guys, let's get together and make some homemade crumb apple cinnamon cupcakes. Let's go. Look at the apples in it. So good. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour into the blender. Now we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I just put it all in my little bowl. Okay, and now we're gonna do 8 tablespoons of unsalted butter, which is 1/2 a stick, or a whole stick of butter. Next, a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of white sugar. Okay, and then we're going to put in 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of milk. I'm using whole milk, and then a teaspoon, I forgot, vanilla, so we're just gonna eyeball it. It looks about good. And a 1/2 cup of sour cream. Now we're gonna mix until it is well incorporated. Always come back and check it and scrape the sides down so we can get it all incorporated. Now we're going to incorporate the apples that we diced up. Whoops, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, for the crumb on top, we're gonna do 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 2/3 cup of all-purpose flour, and then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now we're going to put in a 1/4 cup, which is 4 tablespoons of butter, melted. We're gonna mix until it comes into a crumb. Here's what she should look like when your crumble's done. Then don't forget to line a muffin pan. Oops. This is 12, so that's how much the recipe should fill. And then make sure you preheat your oven to 425. Let's fill these bad boys up. Okay, I filled all of the muffins up, the muffin cups up. I'm going to put my crumble on top. I set my oven at the 425. I preheated it. We're gonna bake these for 5 minutes. Then we're gonna turn our oven down to 350 and bake it for an additional 15 to 18 minutes. So, and then the crumble, this is just how you do it. You just kind of get it and crumble it on top, just like so. See? Okay, let me finish these up. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna put them in 425 for 5 minutes and set the alarm. Okay, you guys, they are done. We're gonna let them cool down. Look at them. Oh. And then we're gonna give them a taste test. I'll be back. I'm going to make I guess it would be like an icing, but it's made out of powdered sugar. And I'm gonna use heavy whipping cream because I want it kind of thick, and vanilla. I don't measure anything, I just kind of eyeball it until I see the texture that I want of it. Okay, I put a little bit less than a 1/4 cup in, maybe and then probably about a 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream. So I'm just gonna mix until I get the consistency that I want. in the taste. So I'm fixing to add probably about a teaspoon or so of vanilla. And I'll be back. Okay, there's what she looks like. And I'm just gonna put her in the refrigerator until I'm ready to drizzle it on top of our Crumb apple cinnamon cupcakes.
Oh, you don't have to put that in my face.
It's not.
Good. Now, be honest about it. If it tastes too bad, then just like. Oh, awful. Good. Yeah, it's awful. Good.
Is it awful or is it good?
It's awful good.
It's such a fun.
What is it? Again? What's the
Apple cinnamon, a Crumb apple cinnamon muffin.
dog's like it too? All right.